Season 4, Episode 15 of PWS, the tag team titles are going to be on the line. Metallica versus Mr. Sussy Boy and Mosh. Tag titles up for grabs. This is going to be one hell of a showdown. And now this match is underway, and Mosh straight away hits a big boot, and now he's hammering away on Kirk right now. Now, Metallica have done a great job in both singles competition and tag competition so far this season, but will they capture the tag titles? Only time will tell, as there's off the ropes, and Mosh popping Kirk into the power slam from Mr. Sussy Boy. Things are not looking too good for Metallica here, as there's a big chop right there. And the tag champs, I mean, this is the first time they've competed this season, but regardless, they are absolutely monsters in this ring. That's why they're the tag team champions. And now here's another tag. The tag team offense is continuing. And now what are they going to set up for here? And there's a powerbomb into a neck breaker right there. And Kirk is going to roll out of the ring. So Mosh is going to go after Robert instead, not taking any chances. The tag champs, you know, oh, and Kirk finally manages to counter there with a big shot to the gut. And unloading with chops, punch, big spinning backhand right there. Kirk managing to get a little bit of offense in, and he tags Robert in. I think Robert a little slow to figure that out, but he still hits a flying axe handle off the top rope there. And now there's a big rope chop right there. And now what are we going to see here? And now Robert, he's got Mosh hoisted up. There's a fireman's carry into a flapjack right there. Nice stuff from Robert. And here's a tag. And now, what are they going to look for here? Metallica finally getting the upper hand that they need here. And there's a magic killer onto Mosh. And they're going to go for a cover. Maybe trying to sneak a quick victory here. 1, 2, but Mosh kicked out. Mosh blocks the shot. What is he going to do here? Irish whip in to the corner, and here's a big tag. And now what are they going to be setting up for here? And Mosh whips Kirk into Mr. Sussy Boy's big boot, and man, the brutality is just unreal right now. And there's an Irish whip into the corner again. And now Kirk is being hoisted up, and he's just thrown off the top rope right there. The absolute brutality, and there's a big elbow drop straight into the low back right there. And now what is going to happen here? There's a big clothesline, and now they're in the corner again, and they might be looking for this. Yeah, I think they are. They're going to look for a powerbomb neckbreaker combo again, and they hit it. And the tag champs have complete domination, complete control of this matchup here. And now Mosh is on the top rope, hits a big diving knee drop. The athleticism of Mosh. And now he's hoisting Kirk up. There's a Yokozuka cutter right there. And Kirk he really needs to tag out again, because things are just not looking good for him whatsoever, as he's just sent into a corner now, been busted wide open. And the tag champs might be looking to end it here. And they got him up, and this seems to be their tag team finish. We don't know exactly what they call it. But regardless, they're into the cover here. One, and oh my god, and Robert just manages to get in there just in time to save it. And now Mr. Sussy Boy off the ropes. Big senton splash right there. And now he's hoisting Kirk up. And there's that like, almost like an inverted pile driver like maneuver. And they might just be retaining the tag titles just like that, but no, Kirk did manage to kick out, sidesteps the shot, has the strength to hoist Sussy Boy up, and drops him with a powerbomb. And now Kirk manages to back into the corner and get that tag. Robert is in, hits a big flying elbow drop right here, and Robert is fired up. He's been really wanting to get going in this matchup, unloading with chops, and now big forearm shot right there, big running super kick-like maneuver right there, and now just keeping the offense end by kicking Sussy Boy down in the head. This is what Robert wanted. He wanted to finally be into this matchup. He hits a big body shot right there. And now he's got Sussy Boy locked in, and there's a guillotine locked in. He saw Mosh get in though, so he gets out, knocks Mosh off the apron. Robert keeping the pace really good, hits a big spear from out of nowhere, and we could have new tag team champions just like that. 1, 2, is that gonna be enough? No! Mr. Sussy manages to kick out, but the tag team offense continues. And now they could be looking for something here. There's a Claymore zigzag combo, but Mosh was... the positioning was off right there. Sussy was able to roll out into the tag there. And there's a big drop kick right there. Mosh is picking up his offense now, realizing that the fight is on, the challenge is there, and they could lose their tag titles if they ain't careful, as he hits a big fall away slam right there. And now, what is Mosh gonna do here? Big knee to the skull. And now, oh, magic. Kirk blocked the shot, got a shot to the gut. Big spinning back fist. And here's a tag. And now there's a shot to the head. We could be looking at maybe some poetry in motion right here. Yes, we are. Robert is still hanging in there. I mean, the challengers, regardless, you've got to give them credit where credit's due. They're really hanging in there to the absolute best of their abilities. And now Robert hits an exploder suplex right there. But, oh, he manages to stop Mosh from tagging out. And now, what are we going to see here? There's a lockup, and there's Robert here. Hits a big old suplex on the Mosh right now. He's got a really good advantage right now, as he's just manhandling Sussy Boy, bringing him in the hard way, putting him down, hits a big running knee into the corner. And now, here it is, Robert in the corner, setting up for a big time spear, big spear to Mosh. Again, we might be looking at new tag team champions, folks. And is that going to be enough? 1, 2, is that going to be it? Oh, Mosh manages to just barely kick out. The tag champs are really feeling it right now. I don't think they expected to be in such a world of trouble here, as Mosh blocks the shot right there. And now we can be looking for it. Hoists Robert up, and there it is. There's another Yokozuka cutter. It connects. And now there's a big tag to Sussy Boy. And now Mr. Sussy Boy, he's picking Robert up now, slowly but surely. And now he's just gonna pick him up. And there's that reverse, that reverse pile driver-like maneuver, you know, kind of shades of Adam Page with a dead eye. As there's a tag to Mosh. I think they might just be looking to put the exclamation mark on it. And there's a big running power slam. And I think the tag champs are about to retain. 1, 2, but no, Robert still manages to kick out. He doesn't want to give up the hopes and dreams of being the tag team champions yet. Fights out in the corner with a big chop right there. Manages to get to the corner to tag in Kirk, and there it is. There's a massive spinebuster frog splash combo, and now Kirk gonna turn Mosh over, and he just drills his forearm straight into Mosh, putting him down. I think Mosh is out, and we could be looking at some poetry in motion again, it seems. There's poetry in motion again, and we could be closing in on new tag team champions. I mean, he's completely out. We could be looking at new tag team champions. But what's this? Freddy Fazbear now. What is Freddy Fazbear doing here? He's just interrupted this. And now, what is he doing? He's attacking the challengers right now. And now, there's a big pop-up punch. He takes out Robert. And there's Lefty. What's Lefty doing here? Here, as he's attacking Mr. Sussy Boy, hits a big elbow drop. What are the Five Nights at Freddy's crew doing here? I mean, we saw some shady activity go on in the back earlier tonight with them attacking Lars and James Hetfield in the backstage. But what are they doing here, interrupting the tag team title match? And Lefty is just stretching the spine of Mr. Sussy Boy. Sussy Boy is tapping desperately to get released from the hold. I mean, and there's Nightmarian. What is he doing? He's attacking Mosh right now. I don't get it. The Five Nights at Freddy's crew they've just launched their attack here, and there's a big forearm smash right there. And they're not only attacking the tag champs, they attack Metallica as well, and I think they're looking to make their mark on the tag team division. This match has been completely drawn out by the referee. Disqualification, so Mosh and Mr. Sussy Boy keep the tag titles, but at what cost? As there's a brainbuster right there from Nightmarian. And now Nightmarian, he's gonna hoist Mosh up now. What is he doing here? He's got him up, and there's a final prayer, and Mosh is completely out of it right now. And we're back into the ring now. Freddy Fazbear's got Robert, and here he is. Pop-up powerbomb, putting Robert completely down. And now Lefty, he's turned his attention over to Kirk right now. He wants to take out everybody right now. And Kirk desperately just wants to be let gone. And he's in a world of pain right now. And Lefty He's not done though. He's destroying the table right now. What is he gonna look to do here? He might be, I think he's gonna look to put Kirk through that table. The Five Nights at Freddy's crew just completely, I mean, I get that they haven't been featured as much. I get that they want to leave their mark on the tag team division, but why did they have to go and interrupt this match as Lefty powerbombing Kirk through the announcer's table? And the Five Nights at Freddy's crew seem to be taking over right now, over the tag division. I mean, they're here to leave their mark on the tag team division. They certainly did so, but they could have waited until after the match. But I think they don't care. They just want to put the tag team division on notice to show that they are the ones next in line and that they will be taking those tag team championships. With that being said, what a conclusion for the tag team title portion of everything. But I will be catching you all in the next episode for the finals for the PWS World Heavyweight Championship, as it will be E-Pro versus James Hetfield. Catch you all in the next one.